Yes, people, we're back again. 12 man's back. It's Potts and Saeed, and I'm a very happy Dan Potts. And Saeed is probably a little bit of frustrated Man United fan for Saeed. But we're going to get into why. We're going to get into reasons why. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you're following OK Jerseys. Use the code for Christmas 12 man. You get 8% off. And if you're an Arsenal fan right now, I want you to tell me who you're getting on the back. Is it Eza? Is it Saka? Is it Rice? Is it Saliba? Timber? We've got so many players right now performing. We're going to talk about why we're happy as Arsenal fans. We're going to talk about Manchester United and Amorim and why I still do not have faith in this manager as to why Manchester United should be finishing where they are. We're going to get into all that with Saeed, who is an absolute legend. I must say before I go on, Saeed, the funniest post-match fan cam I have ever seen in my life. Against Everton, bruv. I have, and we'll get into that game, right? Because I thought you were embarrassing. However, that is the funniest reaction I have seen. And do you know what? It just made me thank that it's not just me. Because the amount of times I've been told, just enjoy the journey, just enjoy the atmosphere. And then when I heard her say that, I see how livid you were, man. And I know you. I know when you're livid, man. Like, let's go into that first because I can't
let's
go
do
anywhere.
it.
That was hilarious to watch, bro.
I just, you know what it is? Like, I've never been rage baited or rattled like in person. You know, normally it's online thing.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But normally I'm never rattled in person. I'm like, you know what? I'll just walk away. But the fact, someone had the audacity to say, calm down. I said, what? Normally when someone says calm down, I said, first of all, I was trying to find out who it was. You see me looking around. I said, who is this? And then, she's in my original spot where I do fan cams. That even really riled me up even more. So where I normally do fan cams, I didn't go because I didn't have a light. So obviously I needed a bit of light to kind of see myself. And then she goes, calm down, just enjoy the atmosphere. And then I just flipped, bro. And
enjoy what atmosphere? We lost.
We lost. I said, what atmosphere, bro? Is this a circus? Is this like do you know what I mean, Dan? Like, it's what you go to when you're watching a comedy show. Atmosphere. You go to a concert, you know what I mean? I don't know, AC/DC, you know what I mean? That's a brilliant atmosphere. You know what I mean? But you go to one of them concerts, like, and you're like, yo, that's amazing. But come on, man. Like, I just said to myself, are you having a laugh? And that really riled me up after watching what I watched, after seeing what I seen. Like, bro, that was the last thing I needed on, like, to be told to calm down. Not only was it like just so, like, I don't know, man. It just like, I said to myself, are you kidding me here? Like, and she was there just having her food, and I was like, oh, Ski, have these not come for a day out? And I'm there, Like, that was, by the way, that was my first game at Old Trafford since the Chelsea game. So I haven't been to, I think, 2 home games, right? So I was thinking, right, I'm excited. I'm going to get there. I've been told not to come back because I'm bad luck. You know what I mean? By the fellow guys that sit next to me. They were like, oh, we've been winning while you've been away. And I said, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? And I'm like, we booed the team off. Come out the ground. I was fuming. And it's like, come on, man. What we doing, man? But is this now the theme now of a football fan now? Is this the modern day football fan now? Or just happy to be out there, happy to enjoy it? You know what I mean? They're not as mad as me. Am I too invested in football? Am I too emotional about the game? Is the game gone? Like, there were so many things that I was like thinking that now. Thinking,
it's like this 90 minutes and this result just gets in the way of their day or something. It's like the way it's a day out for them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
bro, I just honestly, it rattled me. And yeah, man, I think I'm never gonna get rattled like that again. I'm hoping, because boy, I lost it, man. And obviously we lost to 10 men Everton. That compiled everything as well. It's just not good enough, bro. The manager is clueless, man. He really, really is. We're wasting our time. I can't keep saying Amorim out in it. It just gets boring, in it. Like, we just know this guy isn't a good manager. Fans know it. Rivals know it. You know what I mean? They know that this guy isn't good enough, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like, you can clearly see this season. If you look at the top 5, Liverpool are doing bad. Man City are still losing games. You know, Chelsea, as much as they're 6 points behind you, there was one point they got beat by Sunderland, and there was almost like a crisis at Chelsea. You know, so the league is as much as it's competitive, it's not a situation where I'm like, uh-oh, we're far away from these teams. We're a million miles away. You win a couple of games and you're right in there. But
I
this
agree.
manager is so insistent on this 5 at the back. I'm sorry, Daniel. Even if you had a Sunday league team, yeah, and a person got sent off, even a Sunday league manager would have the awareness and the understanding to say, right, let me take a defender off and let me go for this.
I could not believe that you were still doing that, bruv, in 90 minutes. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Like, this is the worst like I've seen Man United. Like, it was so bad, bruv. Like, I actually did a show, so I lost a lot of it. When I got told Everton are down to 10 men, which was crazy, by the way, how that happened. I was like, oh, Man United to win this now. I was like, that Man United to win this now.
Yeah.
Unbelievable goal from Drewsbury Hall, but I thought, you know what? Yeah, fair play. That can happen. 10 men, you go at them, you outclass them. And Amorim had no clue. Like, how you can still be playing 5 at the back with 10 men? That is like a criminal offense, bro. That's a sackable
criminal, bro. It's like he is so very, very much insistent on his idea and his philosophy. And it's like, this is what I hate about these modern day coaches and managers, is that they're so stubborn. I don't know where they've got this stubbornness from, because I don't think their coaches would have been stubborn. Like, Amorim's previous coaches would not have been stubborn. You know what I mean? Amorim's like, but why on earth are they so like insistent on that idea working? You could say even Arteta to a degree, but he's now lessened a little bit in that idea now. He's a bit more, because he's got a lot of options. He don't mind like changing it here and there. But like with Amorim, like, it's 1 year of this, bro. 1 year.
Nice.
And he's the one that said, yo, after Ipswich game, we can continue doing this and we'll be in the same position, or we will suffer a little bit and we are the team next year that gets better and evolves. And to be honest with you, he's just lied. It's
not evolved. It's not
he's
evolved.
not doing anything we need to do. Like, Everton should have been a home banker. Like, at home, we've had a decent home record. But then when I look at it now, I'm like, I look at this unbeaten run. I'm like, Liverpool. I'm starting to look at that now. I'm thinking, bloody hell, everyone's beating Liverpool now. Brighton, yeah, cool. We were 3-1 up. Sorry, 3-0 up. They came back to 3-2. We won 4-2. I'm just starting to look at these games and I'm like, were we really that good? Like, did we just look at the games and think, right, we got results, but were our performances good? And that's what's sustainable. That's what keeps you going. The way Arsenal are playing right now, obviously we'll get onto them, they are performing well. They beat teams convincingly. And that's what you need to do. United are not beating teams convincingly. They're not understanding what needs to be done to win games. It is Brian and Bumo and inshallah. It is Brian and Bumo, and if he doesn't perform, who's going to perform in this United team? That's the worry for me. If Brian and Bumo doesn't perform, who is performing? And that right there is a big, big concern. So yeah, man, it's worrying. I don't know what's going to happen on the weekend. You know what I mean? I don't know what team's going to set up. I don't know who's going to come on the pitch. I don't know if we're going to score first, if we're going to have more possession, less possession. There are so many mitigating circumstances to this team. It's so kind of like, you don't know what you're going to get, man. You don't know what you're going to get. So
the thing is, bro, who has Amorim actually improved since he's been there?
I swear down, bro. The only improvement I've seen is the fact that maybe players are getting injured less. But even that is because we're playing one game a week. But you could say Ahmad, but then Ahmad is just Ahmad, bro. I couldn't tell you confidently. Maybe Casemiro, but then Casemiro's a flipping, I don't know, a serial winner. Can you really improve Casemiro? So I don't think he's really improved anyone. If I'm being honest with you, I can't wholeheartedly say, yo, he's improved that player. When you can just see like someone's elevated someone's game. Like, you can see like a manager's elevated a certain player. Like, I can look at Pep Guardiola, look at Nico Riley and be like, oh, you know what, man? He looks a player, him, under that system. I can look at him and say, yo, he's improved this player here. He's improved that. This one, I can't see anything, bro. And that's like the most, for me, like, damning thing about this manager, bro. Like, no one's improving. We got 12 wins in 12 months, Dan. 9 wins in 39, I believe. Sorry, 12 wins, 18 losses.
How's he still here, man? How's he still here? Like, real talk. Like, I know people talk about sack Ten Hag, sack Oli, sack Amorim. Oh my God, they need some stability, man.
Blame your manager. That's what now United fans are looking at. And then yesterday I tweeted, and I said, I'm gonna put this tweet up, Dan. It's like some guy tried to say, and I found it very, very annoying. And this is what happens here when you lose games and whatnot, is that they refer back to this, right? So if I just put this up here, people, right, here we go. So here's the original tweet. He said Arteta. So it also gave Arteta ample time to make his mark on the team and build, and now they're setting up to reap the rewards. Giving Amorim time is vital for Man United if we're truly serious about the rebuild. You may not like it, but that's our reality. Just back Amorim. I hate when they just say this, by the way. Just
I
back
hate that.
him. Just back him. Back
I
him
can't
on what?
stand
Based
that.
on what? So then I said, yeah, I said this. The Arsenal team Arteta inherited, don't ever compare Arteta to Amorim. And you might look at the front three and be like, oh, but Aubameyang's unbelievable. Lacazette is amazing. Nicolas Pepe is unbelievable. They might be better than our attack, but when you actually look at it fundamentally, who really performed in that attack? It was Aubameyang, let's be honest.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. In this midfield three, it was probably Xhaka. But even then, yeah, it was actually more Ceballos, wasn't it, in that season?
That season it was.
Yeah, it was Ceballos, wasn't it? Kolasinac, I'm sorry.
Terrible.
Socrates, sorry.
Terrible. Terrible.
Mustafi, I'm sorry. Bellerin, I'm sorry. Ben Leno, average goalkeeper. This is the team that Arteta inherited. I'm sorry, yeah. We didn't have this team, bro. We've got a better team than this. Whether you like it or not, whether you think Man United are poor or not, yeah. Man United have a better
Your whole back line is better than those four, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Your whole midfield, I'm sorry, like Xhaka did really well and he's doing excellent for Salah, but Torreira, I don't even know where he is now. Ceballos, I think, is at Real Madrid, but can't get in the side. Your midfield, maybe you could argue that Xhaka would get in it, but other than that, yeah. And your attack, you got Mbumo, who's better than Pepe, yeah. Lacazette, like at the time, was like in the decline of a footballer, really. I mean, he still did okay. You got Sesko, and then obviously you've got Cunha and Aubameyang. But other than Aubameyang,
I was just saying that, Dan. Even if you take out Mbumo and Cunha, because obviously they came this season, but Rashford, I'm sorry, the fan base, most of them rate him. They rate what do you call it? What's it called? Who's the other player that I was talking about? There, but they've got the Rashford that was available there. Okay, Aubameyang is better than our striker Højlund, but the point was though that the team that Amorim came into was not this team, so you can't compare the two.
No,
you can't.
No,
I'm sorry, and you're only doing that is because it hasn't gone well, and that's the issue. When it's not going well, you start to look around and compare. You see what I mean, Dan?
Yeah, fact, man. You made perfect sense with that there, and that's a great reply as well. This is the thing. When people say, I had this with Arteta as well for 5 years, just get behind him. Bruv, I go to every single home game and a lot of the away games. What are you talking about? Get behind him. Would you think I'm doing this for joke? You think all this behind me is a joke and I'm actually not an Arsenal fan? What does get behind him mean? If I don't believe in something, I can't get behind it. I'm starting to believe now. People are starting to believe. Why is that? Because the results are there. The manager's doing right things. The manager's been phenomenal this season. The players have been great. The squad's been there. Amorim has not been phenomenal this season. Amorim should have stayed in Grimsby, bruv. Yeah, let's be real. Amorim should have stayed in Grimsby. After you lost to them, he should have been removed and replaced with somebody else. It's a joke that he's still there, man.
Someone, this is what someone commented yesterday on my video. Ruben Amorim's record in Premier League: 39 games, 12 wins, 9 draws, 18 losses, 45 points out of a possible 39 games. All full Premier League record. Finished 15th and almost relegated us. Lost the Europa League final to Spurs, who won their first trophy in 17 years. Lost to Grimsby Town in the League Cup. Lost to 10-man Everton at home. By the way, the first time in Man United's history that we lost at home to 10 men. All sackable offences. Wow.
Honestly, they are all sackable offences, and he's still here. And this is why I said, last week or the week before when we were doing predictions again, and I said to you, I just don't think Man United will get higher than 8th or 9th because I don't rate the manager. And a lot of the people, Man United fans, were coming at me, oh, what? We're a great side. Yeah, no, I didn't say you weren't a great side in terms of individually. I still think you're a bit short in places. Of course you are, everyone is. But I don't rate your manager, bro. I haven't seen enough that convinces me. I see him trying to play a system that actually would be better if he just stuck to 4-3-3 because your players would actually suit 4-3-3 when you look at who they've got individually, right? This guy is just not good enough, Saeed. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just think for me, it's one of them ones where I don't think they're going to change him right now. I don't think they're going to do anything like that because they are just thinking about European football as a whole. If I'm being honest with you, Jan, like they'll be happy with Conference League. They'll be happy with Europa League. Like genuinely, I'm not even lying to you, bro.
Their
When I
standards are in the mud. Then their standards are gone. They're
It's
finished.
Ineos. I don't. This is why sometimes I feel like maybe I speak about the manager too much, and we need to concentrate that energy on Ineos because they're the ones that are keeping him. The manager say to yo blatantly, Dan, you can sack me. I'm not going to change. You can bring a new coach. I'm not going to change. No, it's true. So when you look at it from that point of view, you're like, bro, like what are we doing here, bro? Like Ineos, what's your plan? What's your remit? What are you
Apparently,
trying to do?
win the league in 2028 is their plan. They said.
Well, that's 3 years ago. 3 years away.
Bruv, it's taken
Like
us
what?
5 years and we're still trying to win one. Like it's going to take, and you're a
Oh,
mess, bigger mess than Arsenal. Arsenal side, yeah. Let's just say when you just said that what he's walked into, Man United have been like building and building and building for like what feels like forever since Fergie. And
forever.
look at where Arsenal are building now. Like the squad we've got is elite level compared to yours. There's hardly any of the players I take at Man United now. Like I'm a big fan of Brian and Bumo, and I like Ahmad, and actually like Kobe
But
Minu.
you wouldn't take anyone. Yeah, I know what
But
you're
right
trying to
now, I
say.
wouldn't need
Yeah,
them in my side because I've got a Saka and I've got do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I feel like for me, and like Bruno is a disgrace, by the way. Like this guy, I swear to God, man,
I did
he
say
is.
sell him. I did say sell him while we could. While we could, we should have sold him, man. That's why I'm like, oh, why? You know, it's kind of like almost like, what's the point of speaking about him now when I've been saying sell him? I've been saying, yo,
You
let's
have,
get
yeah.
rid of him. You know what I mean, bro? I've been saying let's get rid of him. Why speak about it now? Like, I don't want to. But this is the situation we're in right now. Like, it is what it is. Bruno's here. We're gonna have to suffer, like the manager says, and we're gonna have to wait until we find out when this process bangs. If this process, when it bangs, if it bangs, we will find out. Like I listen. I don't see every single progress as linear. Like some people they shine different ways. Arteta's kind of like rise to where he's been. It's different, bro. Like United have been spending money. Like it's not the same, bro.
Mm,
Amorim walked into a squad that was capable of getting at least minimum top 6
mm,
last season. Minimum, not 15th.
mm.
Arteta didn't finish 15th. You know what I
I,
mean, bro?
I
So,
can't believe what I'm seeing at United. I just look at it and I just think it's beyond a joke now. It's not even funny anymore when you lose. I'm just like
yeah,
I expect you to drop points. I don't see the point of bantering any of your fans anymore. Like your fans, the majority of
yeah,
the ones I speak to are on the same boat. They're like done. Some of them are deluded. You're gonna get that bunch. They're like they all stick with look
yeah,
what I've
you're
done
gonna
with
get that. You're gonna
Arteta.
get that.
Like you're gonna get that. But Arteta didn't have these records that Amorim's breaking.
No,
Arteta
no, no,
didn't
that's
do
what I'm
anything, and I
saying.
didn't rate Arteta at the time. I was thinking
Yeah,
Arteta needed to go, but even he wasn't that bad. Like some of the stuff Amorim's done has been a joke. Like, how can you go down to 10 men and play 5 at the back still? How can you stick with this system and then play players out of that system? How can you be in a position where you go to one of the worst, most bantered sides in history in Tottenham
bro,
Hotspur and lose in the Europa League final to them with a shoddy
bro.
performance? I just think how can he still be a go and lose to Grimsby? Come on, man. In the only
That should have been
competition
the
you can have a
warning sign,
chance.
isn't it? Yeah, the Grimsby one should have been the warning sign, man. Like
Bruv.
that should have been the one that broke the straw that broke the camel's back in it. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like that should have been the
Let me
one.
ask you, yeah, like before we move to Arsenal, what are you hoping? Because like the reason I
Yeah,
ask that, yeah, because I don't know what Man United's expectations are really, if I'm honest, and I'm not sure the Ineos do either, right? But this season, the only thing you've really got a chance of doing is winning the FA Cup. That's the only chance you can
yeah,
really do this season. You're not going to
yeah,
win the league.
yeah.
You're not in Europe. You're out of the other cup, right? So the FA Cup's all you've got. I don't think you're going to win that, right? But
Mhm.
like the only other thing you could do is try and get yourself back into the Champions League somehow, like top 5. That's a bit like hope that you've got is absolute aim.
Yeah,
The way
yeah.
you're playing it don't look like it's doing that. Do you just see this out and go for like Glasner on a free at the end, or try and release the clause at Iriola? Or do you
Oh.
just like see this season out, do whatever, and then get rid of him? Like this is what I don't know what Man United do next, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Personally, you know, if you ask me, I'd sack him. But I think they're gonna stick with him. They're gonna stick with it. They've made interviews. If they've done, like, I don't know what Wilcox has done, but they've done interviews and podcasts saying that they do back him. They do see the vision. They do see the goal. So they are gonna keep backing him. But like I said to you, man, you leave that, like, you're gonna have these up and down results constantly, bro, and that's jarring for me, bro. Like we're not you can't live like that, bro. Like, you know when you just can't live through inconsistent results, bro. That's what I feel like right now with the manager. We're just kind of going through the motions of it's good, it's bad, it's good, good, bad, 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 good, good. Like, you know what I mean? But there's no like can't go on an unbeaten run. Like we went on an unbeaten run of what 5 games and it's over. You know what I mean? Like now we could be on a run of 4 wins, like 4 games without a win if we don't beat Crystal Palace on the weekend. And that's gonna be a tough game. Palace on the weekend, it is. It's
Is
gonna
it
be a
at their
tough game.
place? Is it at their place?
Yeah, it's at their place as well. Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
The only one grace that I give is that Man United have had a week off and Palace play tonight, and then they play Sunday 12 p.m. So that's the
wow.
only thing I will say, like in terms of what gives us a bit of grace. If we didn't have that, bro, finished. And I mean finished, bro. I'm telling you now. Finished.
Yeah, it's mad. But look, a club that don't look finished at the moment is my club. And I just want to ask you straight. We've beaten Tottenham 4-1. We've beaten Bayern Munich 3-1. How good are Arsenal right now, Saeed? How good are Arsenal right now?
Bro, I can't lie to you. Look unstoppable. You know what I mean? I'll be real with you, man. Like it's gonna be hard for rival fans here to give Arsenal fans credit, Arsenal credit, but I think they've got to, man. You know what I mean? You've got to put away maybe this feeling of like this hatred. You know what I mean? And say, what you're seeing is absolutely like brilliant. Like you're beating Bayern Munich. Like we have to understand what you guys are doing, bro. Bayern Munich, Tottenham, you know what I mean? You're on a big winning run now. You beat a team that has not been beaten in 21 attempts, I believe. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, bro. They are on a fire right now in Bundesliga. And yeah, they had Luis Diaz out, but I don't think that should really matter. If I'm being honest with you, they still have quality players. But yeah, what you lot are doing, the strength and depth that you lot have got, the way that you lot are going right now, there's no stopping you, bro. If I'm being truly honest with you, right now with Arsenal, it's Arsenal that are going to stop themselves rather than other people. It's going to be you lot. It's not going to be Man City going on a massive charge because I don't think they have it in them this year. I don't think it's going to be Liverpool because they're finished right now. You know what I mean? Arne Slot could be sacked. You know what I mean? It's not going to be United. Chelsea obviously will be the test on Sunday. You know, if they win, then it's 3 points behind, and then we'll see what happens in terms of the title race there. But honestly, bro, what we're seeing right now is absolutely mad, bro. It is. And, for you, it's like long may it continue. For everyone else, you know what I mean? Like everything's designed for us to win the league this year. Like, and go find the Champions League. It's literally designed because everyone else around them is not catching up, bro. Like I said, Chelsea game will be the litmus test. But for now, Arsenal will look unstoppable. And they're in the best moment now. Eze, Odegaard's not even there. Havertz is not even there. Gyökeres still injured. You still got Jesus out. You still got Gabriel out. Brother, like, it's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And that right, Trossard just went out injured. Who came on, stepped in, substitutions, Martinelli. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's you are proving a lot of people wrong in a sense of like, Arsenal maybe couldn't do it again this year. I've got you as I changed my mind. Remember when I changed my mind earlier about the title race, and people said to me it was a bit early. I remember when I changed my mind. Obviously, I went with Liverpool at the start. Then I changed my mind. I think it was about 4 or 5 games in. I said, yeah, Arsenal win the league, bro. Yeah, I could just see like their mentality, what they're doing right now. There's a steelness about them. Defensively, they're good. I'm changing my mind, I said. And I've been kind of proven right so far. Still early. Still early. But the writing is on the wall. You can see, man. You know what I mean? Like you can see it.
Mate, I think this team right now has a little bit of everything, if I'm honest with you. I think
I
we've got
agree.
a goalkeeper that's one of the best in the league in terms of modern day, that's good with distribution and playing out the back for his feet.
Yeah.
He's obviously a very good reflex shot stopper as well. We've got a right back in Timber, who I think is one of the best in the world. I
Yeah.
honestly don't see a fullback as good as him right now, and I certainly wouldn't swap him for one if there is one better. People can chuck names at me. Reece James for his delivery, Hakimi for his aggression and monstrous going forward. But I'm not swapping either of those for Timber. Lewis Skelly had a difficult night last night against Elise, to be fair to him. And he was subbed by Calafiori, who come on, was absolutely brilliant, bossed him and then set up Noni Madueke. We've got a centre-back partnership that's unreal, that when any of them are out, it doesn't matter now because Nkapie and Mosquera are coming in. They both look very good. Obviously, Zubimendi has complemented Declan Rice, who's just been on another planet, how good he's been, mate. He has every blade of grass. Like, what would you give for Declan Rice in Man United's midfield right now, Saeed? Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, would
Bro,
be
he
lovely
is
for someone like that.
that battle's gonna be crazy. That battle there is going to be mad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Caicedo and Rice, that is going to be like they're the two best in the world for me right now. What on form? I know obviously Vitinha and Pedri up there as well, but they're the best, definitely the best two in the league anyway. So I'm looking right now, thinking that midfield looks unreal. Zubamendi's been great. He's complemented Rice massively. Ezra's come into the mix. He's scoring goals now. He's assisting. He's being a part. He's contributing, and this is all been done at the moment without a striker, bruv. Like we've scored 3 against Bayern Munich and 4 against Tottenham. We haven't got a centre forward. Marino's playing there. Like, I just
Mm,
look at what we're doing, bruv, and I'm massively, massively impressed. And I'll do something that I don't normally do. I'm going to praise him. I think he deserves credit, Mikel Arteta. I don't think you can sit there and tell me that Arteta has not been good this year, man. He's been phenomenal with his
yeah,
subs, his team
I agree.
selection, his rotation. He's learned from his mistakes. He's trusting his squad. He's
Hmm.
seeing out games. He's doing the right decisions. I think he's learned, and I think that we're seeing a real progress and improvement in his management and the way that he is making decisions in game. And I've been very, very impressed with him this season. I think the way that we've built and the way that
Facts.
we're from the back has been very hard to break down and beat. We don't concede many goals. I don't think we've still conceded more than the last time we conceded 3 goals was Luton 2 years ago. That is mental.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
mental. So we've been
Wow.
stable at the back. We've got players like Trossard and Martinelli who said people said need to leave. They've both been good, both scoring. Madueke's come in, scored a goal last night. We've got squad depth now, Saeed, that we're bringing on players. And I'm
Mm,
thinking, I'm not really seeing much of a difference here, you know. We've got
mm.
Madueke come on scoring, Martinelli, Trossard, we've mentioned, Gyökeres, Havertz, and Jesus are all out. Erdegaard's only just come back. Ezra's in the mix. You've got Marino playing up top. Ethan Waneri can't get a game. Max Dowman's coming through. Ben White
Hey,
hardly
Max
plays a
Allen's
game.
goal, by the way.
Oh, Max Dowman, take a bow, son. That's like
Yeah.
Ronaldinho, mate. Man, Ronaldinho does that. Everyone's going mad.
Everyone's
How
going
good
mad.
was
It's
that,
Max
bro?
Talman. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Bro, it's just looking good at the moment, Saeed. Like, I can't lie. Yes, it's massive on Sunday, and we'll touch on that next. And yes, it's huge when you've got games coming thick and fast. But right now, the way we're playing, I truly do believe we're one of the best in Europe at the moment. I truly
Mm.
do believe that. Like, I'm not scared of anybody anymore. You know, like in the Champions League, you've been there, where you're a good side, but you get Real Madrid and you're like, oh, or you get
Yeah.
like Bayern Munich like last night, you're like, oh, I'm not really fearing anybody. I'm definitely not fearing anybody in the English league because Liverpool are a mess, which is hilarious, by the way. Chelsea are very
Mm.
inconsistent. Manchester City, I mean, look at them, right? This is a comparison very quickly between Arsenal and City right now. Man, the Pep makes 10 changes for Manchester City, they lose to Bayer Leverkusen.
Facts.
Arsenal can make 10 changes, and actually, they've still got a pretty decent side out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But you
saying?
know what it is?
So,
It's the quality of the depth, though. Man City do have quality, but the problem is, though, it's like they're heavily relying on Erling Haaland to score goals.
too
And
much.
that's the thing. Whereas you lot have got Trossard scoring. By the way, K scored yesterday. Eze scoring. Martinelli scoring. Saka scoring. You've got goal scorers from everywhere. Man City's second goal scorer, top goal scorer in the league is a guy that's at Burnley with 2 own goals. You know what I mean? So it's like that's the difference, bro. That is
That's
a difference right
embarrassing, isn't
there.
it? That's
So that, yeah,
embarrassing,
you
that.
know what I'm saying? That you know how embarrassing that is, bro. So that's where it's like, yo, like you can't really talk about anyone else when the reality is you lot are not doing your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
nah.
like you look at it, you're like, yo, keep your feet on the ground. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Relax, enjoy yourself. But at the same time, you're like, yo, man, like, why should I? Why should I?
I'm enjoying this right now, and I'm normally one to kind of keep my feet on the ground. But I said it, and I'll say it again. I think if we win on Sunday, I truly believe Arsenal will win the league because
So
we'll
if
be
you win on
9
Sunday,
points
you're 9 points ahead of thingy.
Chelsea, yeah,
I think
11
Man
ahead of
City will beat
Liverpool,
Fulham,
and
surely.
7 ahead of City. So you could be 7 points ahead of City, 9 ahead of Chelsea, 11 ahead of Liverpool. We got to go win the league, man. You can't lose the league from that position.
Yeah, yeah, that's you know what? That's crazy, bro. No one else really is going for the title as well, you know. You know, there's normally like another team that comes out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah. At the moment, it's like Villa or Palace. They ain't gonna win the league. Like,
Nah, that's what I'm saying to you, bro. Like Villa up, like it's like, yo, man, we might have like a like. Do you reckon it'll be like a 1 horse race? I know you don't want to sound cocky, yeah, but like, do you reckon Arsenal could actually run away with it? Like,
if
and
we win on
just
Sunday, I think we will. We got Villa and Brentford after that. Which now listen, no game's
who
easy.
have
You
Man
can't
City
say that.
got?
Yeah, good shout. Who have they got? Who have
Let
they
me
got?
see Man City because
They've got an easier run now. I think they've got an easier run now.
you say that, but then you know what I mean. It's
They
one of
got
them ones.
Leeds. Yeah, they got Leeds, and then they got Fulham,
Oh,
and
they
then
got Leeds,
Sunderland. Leeds, Fulham, and
Fulham.
Sunderland, but then they've got Real Madrid and Palace after that, and then the cup fight, the quarterfinals. So they've got three big. So basically, got three easier games,
You know
three
what?
winnable
They've
games.
actually like they actually could go on a run, you know. But
Yeah, I think they
then,
will. But hopefully that we got a run, and they're still 7 points behind us. Do you know what I mean?
but 7 points is how many losses is that then?
Well, three really, two and a draw. Yeah,
Two
three
and a
really, three
draw.
games. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So two and a draw then. So yeah, that's still a comfortable lead, you know. Like yeah, but then they've got to keep on winning though.
yeah.
So
Yeah, but
if
Chelsea
you
have
look,
also got an all right run as well. Like after Arsenal, they've got Leeds, um, after sorry, as well, and then Chelsea after that. After they've got Leeds, they've got Bournemouth, which maybe is a bit tough. Everton, yeah,
yeah,
I fancy them. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Newcastle away, which is tough. So, but with Chelsea, they're just so inconsistent. You don't know what you're going to get with Chelsea, do you?
yeah.
Know what I mean?
You know, it's funny. Yeah, if United had anything about them, yeah, our run of fixtures would have been decent as well. Yeah, because we've got obviously we lost to Everton, so that makes it kind of like mad. Yeah, but if you look at our one, yeah, we've got Palace obviously away, West Ham at home, Wolves away, Bournemouth at home, and Aston Villa
And
away.
Newcastle, yeah,
And then he
that
gets
like
tough after
really
that.
those they're three winnable games there for you.
Yeah,
But like you
yeah.
say, you
It's
could
just
easily
yeah.
go from like seventh to second if you win like three
I
games in a
know.
row. It's crazy, man. Like
It's
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 mental right now.
mad, bro. It's actually mad, man.
It's
But it's like,
I don't get it. Like man, I don't know about Arsenal, what you think about Arsenal, but I have
yeah.
as favourites to win the league. Do you think we could win anything more, or do you think it would just be the league and nothing else?
You know what's a good shout, you know, man. I look at the Premier Champions League, yeah, and I think it's too early. I
Yeah,
really
I
don't.
agree. I
I
agree.
think it's too early. I really, really think
You
it's
look at
too early.
PSG last year; they were like really not doing well, and they won the whole thing. Do you know what I mean?
Right?
PSG. Remember, PSG won it last year,
Yeah, the
Champions League.
PSG. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
And, like,
say.
they didn't really get started until, like, the new year.
No,
Like,
no. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I think Champions League, just enjoy it for now. Enjoy it what you can. But I think Harry Kane spoke about it, saying, yo, we'll hopefully see them hopefully in next soon. You know what I mean? So it's well early, man. No one's really playing to their maximum potential. Wait till you get to February, March, and that's where the Champions League really kicks in. You know what I mean? And it starts to really bubble and start to cook. Right now, still well early, still very, very much in the open. So yeah, like it'll be interesting to see who makes actually the playoffs,
yeah, they
if
will.
anything.
Will,
I
definitely.
don't know if the top team this year there might be a separation, you know, this year. Let me just look at the Champions League quickly now, yeah. Like when you actually look at it, yeah, I don't think any of the top teams, yeah, will get sucked in. So it's the first 8 that qualify or
Yeah.
12.
First 8, and then it's from there from 9 down to 24.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you never know, you know, man. Like Liverpool obviously are in the mud right now, man. I don't know if they're gonna make the top
Have you
8, if
seen
I'm
their
being honest.
next have you seen their next fixtures, by the way? Liverpool.
No.
They've got, Inter Milan,
Oh, damn.
uh,
Away.
yeah, Inter Milan, away, I think it is. And
Oh,
hang on,
wow.
let me get
Marseille
their
away.
matches up. Marseille away, that's it. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. If they don't win them 2, yeah, they could be out of the whole Champions League.
Oh, wow.
They've got Inter Milan away, yeah, and they've obviously then, as you've just said, they've got, Marseille, right? And then their last game is Qarabag, which I know everyone will laugh
They
at.
could be out. I don't know.
They
It,
could be
it
out
just
by then,
depends
you never
because
know.
they've got 9 yet. It depends how low you need to get in terms of getting
Yeah,
through. Last
yeah.
year, did it need? I think it needed about 12 points to get through. You know, I could be wrong.
For the top 8, you needed, like, 15 to 18, but, like, for the playoffs, I think you needed, like, yeah, 10
Yeah,
or
that it was.
12.
Yeah, there you go. So I think they'll make it because look at here. Last year, Club Brugge made it with 11 points.
Ah, yeah, there they go then. They just gotta get another win, basically. Just gotta
Yeah,
beat
get a win
Qarabag.
and maybe a draw or something like that.
But the thing is, with Liverpool the way they are right now, you just don't know what they're gonna do. And like
That's what I'm
with
saying.
you
But
know,
he could
they
be
c
sacked. Bro. He could be
bruv,
sacked.
I think he will get sacked. Do you know what I think will happen,
Before
right?
Amorim. Oh, don't do that to me, Dan, man.
I laughed, yeah, when Callum said this, right? Big up to Callum
Yeah, I
McCoy.
know. Fair play to
I think
Callum.
I think Gerrard might come in and be an interim, and then they get someone big in the summer. I wonder if that'll happen, you know?
What do you
I know
mean?
we laughed, but I reckon Steven Gerrard they might sack Slot, and they might put Gerrard in interim charge until the end of the season or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me, bro. Wouldn't surprise me, bro. Wouldn't surprise me, bro. I mean, it
Oh,
wouldn't worry me if that happened. It'd be funny, but like, because I don't rate Gerrard like that. But
yeah.
I wonder if they'll just do that and then they'll try and get Glasner or Iriola like in the summer or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
This why
That's
you
true.
boys, you man, need to swoop in with one of those two, man. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out.
I know, man. But it's like, bro, like, can't even. It's our club is not serious, bro. Our club's not serious, man. Like, that's the problem. That's just the bottom line, man. Our club is not serious. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's just one of them ones where it's just, you know, it's one of them.
Mm.
What can you do?
I mean, do you think Arsenal are going to go through into the top 8? But do you think the what other English clubs do you think? Chelsea are in the
Chelsea
7th at the
will.
moment.
Chelsea
Yeah,
will. I think
yeah,
Tottenham, though, to be fair, they've got easy fixtures, haven't they?
yeah,
So I
yeah. They
think
have.
Tottenham will be actually decent-ish. I think they'll be all right, even though they are, I think, right now.
Tottenham have got
Let's
Slavia Prague
they
at
should be
home.
good, man. Yeah, they should be
Dortmund
good.
at home, which will be tough,
Yeah,
but they're at
they
home.
should be good. They
Frankfurt
should be.
away. Yeah, I think Tottenham might be all right
Yeah,
actually.
they'll be good. They had an easy kind of draw. Apart from PSG, that's their toughest game, bro. Like they should be calm, bro. They should
Chelsea
be
as well.
calm.
They got Napoli, but they got Paphos. Yeah, and they've got Chelsea have got Atalanta, and I think they'll be all right as well.
Yeah. The next set of fixtures round now. The only kind of decent game next week is into Liverpool in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Because we got Inter as
Everton.
well, but we've got
Real Madrid,
Kairat,
Man
who should
City.
be.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to say. Man City, they could be in the playoffs again. If it goes wrong for them.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Real
they got
Madrid
Real
versus
Madrid,
Man
but they've
City.
they've got
Yeah.
after
Oh,
Real
that's so
Madrid.
bad for you, man. You've got to
Yeah.
watch Club Brugge versus Arsenal, but then Real Madrid have City's on. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah, I know
crazy, isn't
that's
it?
such a good one, isn't it? That's such a good one. But Club Brugge, that won't be easy. They
No,
caused
no,
some
no.
problems.
They're a good footballing team,
They
you
are.
know.
They're a good side, man. They're a good
They're a
side. But
good team. Again, Arsenal are the best, maybe the best team in Europe right now. I mean,
they are. I
they are.
think they are, bruv. I think they
They are.
are.
Let's be honest.
I genuinely think, yeah. Let me ask you this, because sometimes it's hard with a biased head, isn't it, with Arsenal? But
Mm.
I genuinely believe, yeah, the following players would walk into any side at the moment and make them better, or walk into squads and at
Yeah,
least
yeah,
they'd find a place for them, right? Timber, I think,
yeah,
would walk into any side. I truly do.
yeah.
Saliba and Gabriel, I think, would walk into most sides and make them better, right? Declan Rice, I think, walks
Mm.
into most sides, and Bukayo Saka. I honestly believe those players would walk into the majority of sides, and
Mm.
you would not go, "Oh, I don't want them." You would go, "Well, welcome." Like
Yeah,
even David Raya,
Yeah,
to be
you're
fair,
right.
but
Gabriel
you know what
Saliba,
I mean,
Timber, Rice.
and Saka,
Yeah,
yeah,
Saka. Yeah.
just
It's mad.
unreal. And like you say, we've got players
It's
coming
mad,
back.
isn't it?
Erdegaard's back now. There's a rumor actually. We're playing Man United, funny enough, in a friendly
Yeah, under
today.
21s though. Under 21s.
Yeah, but like as in obviously it's the unders, but like Jesus, Gyökeres, and Havertz.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
are
yeah.
they playing in it? Yeah. When is that game
Apparently,
though?
apparently, I think it's today or tomorrow.
Is
Um,
it
what's the date today, man? Hang on, what's the date today?
27th?
Yeah, it's today. It's today, apparently.
Oh,
Let me just search this: Arsenal v Man United
yeah. Search it. See what's going on.
uh, on 21s. I'm sure it's today, man. I might be wrong, but yeah, I'm sure it's today. And they reckon that Jesus, Gyökeres, are gonna both feature.
Yeah.
Um, so because we need them fit, do you know what I mean? Here we go. Behind doors. Arsenal rumored to be playing behind closed doors fixture versus Man United. They reckon it's today. In friendly match this week.
Okay.
Friendly match this week. There we go. Hold a friendly. So it'll actually be a friendly for both of us. So you'll get a chance to play your young kids aren't
Yeah,
playing.
but we won't know about it, will we? Until the result in it. We'll
Won't
find
know
out the
about it.
result later on.
Exactly. You just find out the result, but you'll find out who played and all that kind of thing. Have you got any players like fitness wise that need fitness?
Yeah, Lissandro might play. Lissandro. But then they said that it was only under 21s. So it's like Aiden Heaven and all them players. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
United
know.
is so weird, bro. They're so weird, man. Like genuinely, man, they don't tell us anything. They don't let players play. It's just like, man. I hope the fringe players play though. I hope they do. I hope
Yeah,
they do.
they need a bit of a run out, man. But look, man, we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yeah, big up,
Just
bro.
quickly, man, give us some predictions for Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man United, Palace. What you just go Arsenal, Chelsea first.
Chelsea, Arsenal. I'm gonna go with. I can't lie, man. I'm gonna go with 2-2.
Yeah, a lot of people think it'll be a draw. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. It's a tough fixture. It's a tough place to go, in it.
It could be 2-2, 2-1 Arsenal. I don't know. But I'm gonna say 2-2 on here. On another platform, I might say 2-1. I don't know, man. It's so hard to predict, bro. It really
Yeah,
is.
it is, man.
You
I'm
know?
gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal to nick it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was 1-0. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I'll go 2-1 Arsenal on that. And what about United, bro?
United, I'm gonna go with 1-1.
Okay, is that Selhurst Park? Yeah,
Sellers part, yeah. I think it'll be 1-1, man. You know what I mean? Or
I think
yeah.
Palace might. I think Palace might nick it, man.
Yeah, I
They're so
just
good at Selhurst, man. They're a good team, really good team. Palace.
yeah,
We
bro.
found it hard at the Emirates against them. We only just about being 1-0. I
12
think they
p.m.
might win
kickoff, man.
2-1.
It's so early as well.
Oh,
12
is
p.m.
it 12?
Yeah, and then they play. Then they lead. Then West Ham play Liverpool at 2:05, man. So
What the
like
hell, man?
doing a match reaction after that is gonna be crazy, man. But yeah,
Yeah, that's mental, bro. That's mental. All right, bro. Listen, big up to you
yeah.
for coming on, man. What you got coming up, bro?
I might have the video today. Just keep an eye on my socials, man. I might even have a day off, man. I don't know, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
fair play.
yo,
Fair play.
I've eaten this week, man. I've
Man
done well.
United, Man United have
Yeah,
broken
I'm
you,
just
bro.
tired, bro. I'm
You need
tired
a
of talking
break.
about Man United. Yeah. I
You need a
thought
day off, man.
I had a day off, man. Just chill, man, and just Big Six later on, man. Grizz cooking, man. Make sure you're there.
Yeah,
Can't wait for that.
100%, bro. 100%. He's getting fried, man. But listen, people, make sure you hit like, subscribe. You're following Saeed TV, and you've hit subscribe on Football's 12th Man as well. Our next road is 60K, so let's get us there. And we'll see you next time, people. We're out of here. Laters.
Peace.